So warning to all Amazon Fire TV users of an application that was published on the Amazon App Store, which is actually spying on you. Spying as in recording your screen, logging your keystrokes, storing your passwords. All of that information is being stored by this application, which somehow managed to make itself available on the official Amazon App Store. Now, this was actually reported today on msn.com, where it's saying that warning issued to Amazon Fire TV Stick users as an app could be spying on them. And the application is called BMI Calculations VSN. It says that this application, which Amazon has now removed, was available on the Amazon App Store for Android devices like Fire tablets, like Fire TV sticks, but it still remains likely to be installed on countless devices. It was a free application. People like to try things out, and lots of people may have inadvertently installed this application thinking they're installing some BMI calculator, but in reality the app was logging lots of data. Now the application looks like has this kind of icon here, so it looks okay, but I mean, if you look at the description, it says by VisionNet Data International. I mean, that should be a flag in itself, but clearly the people that are approving these applications on the Amazon side are not checking things too carefully. It says, look, sold by Amazon, get the app. It was a free application. It gave you some screenshots about what the application was going to do. So the application will ask you your weight in kilograms and your height, and then based on that, you'll then see this prompt. Now, lots of people, when they see prompts, especially in applications, especially on their phone or tablets, they just click on next, 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 or start, because they just want to get to the end of the application, as it were. But what this prompt was actually asking them was that BMI calculation is now going to start recording or casting with your device. And this means that anything you're doing on your device, and it says whilst recording, this includes information such as passwords, payment details, photos, messagings, and audio that you play. So really anything on your device, this is now going to start capturing that. I mean, again, this pop-up would have been available for the testers at Amazon.com. So when they tested this application to make sure that it's suitable for the App Store, they should have seen this, and this would have definitely, or should have definitely, caused some red flags, because why is an application allowed to capture your screen, especially when the application is portrayed as a weight loss or a BMI calculation application? Why would that need to record my passwords or my screen or my payment details? They should have stopped this before it even went anywhere near the Amazon App Store. But lots of people would have just clicked on start now, and from that point forward, it would have started capturing all of the data on their Fire Stick or Fire tablet. It says McAfee, which was actually the security or antivirus company that discovered this, they said the functionality is likely to capture gesture passwords or sensitive data from other applications. So again, it's not just like what you're doing with this application. Once you enable this pop-up or clicked on start now, it's going to be logging everything you do in your streaming applications, in your really any application you have on your device. Some people have banking applications on their Fire tablets. All of that data would have been captured by this BMI application. It says once the user gives permission to the app, the malware gets to work snooping on what apps are installed, so the scammer knows their victim. It intercepts and collects all SMS messages received on the device, potentially to capture OTP, one-time passwords, verification codes, sensitive information. All of that would be captured by this application. I've actually managed to find a VirusTotal scan of this application, as you can see here. And if somebody had scanned it, they would have come up with all of these different red alerts, warnings. It's labeled as a Trojan. So everything from capturing your data, logging keystrokes, all of that this application was doing. So I would definitely recommend to double check your devices, maybe if you've got kids or other members of the family, and just make sure none of them have installed this application, which looks like this. I also recommend on your Android devices like the Fire Sticks to also run a quick scan using an application like VirusTotal. This is a free application. It will do a quick scan of all of the applications on your device, and it will tell you if any of them are potentially malicious. We can see here on my device, everything is coming up mostly green. I mean, you may sometimes get something that has one warning. Just goes to show that there's always a risk when you are installing applications. I mean, normally people say make sure you only install applications from trusted application stores like Amazon or the Play Store. But as you've seen today, even malicious applications can make their way onto official application stores. I would suggest that if you are going to be sideloading applications, then make sure you are confident and know exactly who's hosting these applications. Of course, if you're installing it from your favorite streaming YouTubers like DocSwiffy or FreeTech or all of your favorite ones, then at least with that, you know that they would have definitely checked these applications. They would have scanned them before they uploaded them to their website. If you're installing it from other sources, then I'll definitely double check and make sure you know exactly what you are installing onto your device. The other thing to mention that if you are concerned about your privacy and safety and you want to make sure your device is protected when you are browsing online, when you are streaming online, then a VPN is really the best and easiest way to protect yourself online. Right now you can get a really fast VPN. I really do mean super fast, guys. So as you can see here with a quick speed test with a server based in New York, I'm comfortably pushing over 500 meg downstream. So super fast VPN. But what makes it more special is right now they've got an amazing offer where they're offering access to over 3,200 servers in over 100 countries. So wherever you need to get your virtual IP address from, wherever you need to unlock your content from, having servers in over 100 countries means you can do that without any issue whatsoever. You can stream in 4K without any buffering. You get access to those really fast servers. It's also unlimited devices. So you buy one subscription with Surfshark and you can install it on as many devices as you like. All of your Fire Sticks, your PCs, your phones, your tablets, laptops, Android TVs, all of those devices can be covered with just a single license. And to get all of that for $1.99 a month, so cheaper than a cup of coffee with 4 months extra free, I do think this special offer is definitely worthwhile checking out. Using my link does help support the channel, so many thanks for doing that. Do have a look in the video description and pinned comment if you want to take up this special offer. So really appreciate your support. Do like and share this video and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.